Hello, hello, Cancers. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Queen Cancer Tarot Channel, everyone. Hope everybody is doing safe, happy, and well today. I just want to thank you guys for joining me today, and greetings to all of you lovely, lovely Cancers out there. And this channel is primarily created for you, the Cancer. This is primarily a Cancerian only channel. However, I will be having playlists available soon for all 12 of the signs. That is coming up for 2022, starting in the month of January. We are going to be opening up for Cancerians um, on this channel for for Scorpio and Capricorn. Okay, so there will be playlists available for Scorpio and Capricorn as well on this channel. So you should be able to get the best of all 12 worlds right here on this channel. That is just an update for you guys to let you guys know. Also, I want to welcome all of you all. If you have never been to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. One of the benefits of being a subscriber to this channel is that all of your energies will flow through this channel. I focus my energies as a priority on the subscriber. All right, so just so you know, those energies get counted first and foremost, and then for the cross watchers. So if you are not a Cancer but you're related to a Cancer, or you're in a relationship with one, you live with one, or you know one, or want to get back with a Cancer, or you just you know someone who's with a Cancer, again, this channel is for you. Nothing but clarity, guidance, and love messages to all of those who choose to enter and who choose to subscribe. Um, I want to let you guys know that also one of the benefits of being subscribed to my channel is that I do giveaways every month on this channel. As we hit our subscribers, we will be having certain events that are exclusive to only subscribers to participate in. You guys, I did invite you to the very first live watch event that took place this past Sunday. It was a lot of fun for me. It was a celebration for me. We hit a very important milestone of the 100 subscriber mark, you guys. As a matter of fact, we crushed it. Last month we were just trying to get to 100, but we ended up being a little bit past 300 and so when we got to our live watch event. So it was a big celebration for me. I got a little bit of nervous rambling going on during that live, y'all. So if you get a chance to watch it, forgive me. I was really excited, really nervous. It was my first live. I was terrified, y'all, to be honest. But I did it. So I feel like I succeeded. I showed up if nobody else did, but we did have 10 lovely guests that showed up. And I will say, all of our guests that did participate and show up in the live did receive lovely door prizes and gifts, you guys, which I am in the process of sending to them this week and in the coming week, you guys. So they are going to be receiving their gifts. Also, we played tarot trivia. I announced we had a game. We played Major Movie Arcana trivia, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So I announced the winners to that game. Um, and they are actually going to be um, receiving their gifts as well in the coming week. So if you participated in tarot trivia and you emailed me the answers to the questions, it was Major Movie Arcana trivia is what we played for our tarot trivia game, you guys. Lots of fun. If you didn't get a chance to play, there are a few prizes left, you guys. You will get to choose your prize. I will email you once you email me the answers to your prize. Send me all email requests to queencancertarot@gmail.com. queencancertarot, one word, @gmail.com, and I will reply back with the list of options you have to choose from, and then you just send back to me where you want me to send your gift, all right, based on what you choose and where you're located in the world. All right? Okay, so that was a lot of fun, y'all. So we'll be having more events like that. I am going live, perhaps on New Year's Eve. I don't know exactly what time, but I am going to be taking live questions on New Year's Eve. There will be a cost for that, but there is a savings because we are at the holiday. I normally will take questions for $20 per question, but I am doing it as a savings. Only on New Year's Eve, I will be taking them for $15 each. All right, so you will get to ask me questions in the live. If you are interested, be available, be present during the live, and I'll have Cash App information available for you. It'll also be available in the description box below for those of you who want to send me their questions and their payment. And that way you will get in and get your questions answered because we'll have a limited time, you guys. So I'll be taking those questions in the chat. It should be a lot of fun. It's just going to be a way to kick back, bring in the new year, have a little bit of fun with you guys, and bring in the new year. All right, so let's get moving on the reading. So what we're going to be looking at tonight, Cancer, and what I promised is, if you look at the previous reading that I just posted earlier, it's regarding Cancers in love and an outlook on every single month in love for 2022. Well, I'm going to be doing something similar in the regard to finances for 2022, Cancer. We're going to be taking a quarterly look, however, this time, at what your finances are going to be looking like. So whether you're in a relationship with someone else and you're married, or this is an individual singles that we're dealing with you, Cancer, we are going to be taking a look at your overall financial outcome for 2022 and what things are going to be looking like for you. All right, and at the end we will pull some oracle, and we will go from there. But what I have done this a little bit different, rather than look at it on a month to month glance, Cancer, we are going to look at the quarterly forecast. Okay, so January, February, and March will be first quarter. Second quarter is April, May, June. Third quarter, July, August, September. And the very last quarter of 2022 is October, November, and December. All right, so we're looking at a calendar year aspect. And so let's go. We're going to start with some moon oracle that I pulled for all 4 of the quarters. Okay, first, second, third, and fourth quarter. And we're going to start with channeling a message for that quarter, and then we will go on and pull some tarot. All right, and we will look at the energy underneath the deck here as well, to kind of clarify an overall outlook for the entire year. Okay, so this is going to be a card for the overall outlook for the entire year. Okay, and then, like I said, we'll pull oracle at the end. Let's get started, Cancer. Okay. All right, Cancer. So for the first quarter, it says, don't let pride get in your way, Cancer. Don't let pride get in your way. And what I'm feeling for you, Cancer, in this first quarter with don't let pride get in your way, I feel like there is going to be an abundance of blessings coming in financially, Cancer. But it's going to be the beginning of something. I don't think that what is coming in for you in January is only the tip of the iceberg. I'm feeling like you're getting ready to enter into something, Cancer, and you're not quite ready for what it is, but you're only being given a little bit now as a test, I feel. And I feel like it's going to be very important for you to not um, get what they call a big head, quote unquote. Don't let your ego get in the way of things, okay? Or pride. All right, so you might want to be a little bit humble when it comes to financial blessings that may happen in the first quarter. I feel like this is a test for you. I feel like this is only going to be a need for you to buckle down even more, and do really well with what is coming in the beginning, because I feel like it's going to make um, that abundance that comes in later on even more worthwhile. Or you're going to learn a lot of valuable lessons with this trickling in of finances, okay? All right. The second quarter, it says hold your vision. Hold your vision. It looks like a little bit of a waning moon there. But with hold your vision here, Cancer, I feel like there is a need for you to continue to see the bigger picture in things. Um, there may be a slowdown. So right after this whole abundance, and this is a very huge, full, beautiful moon here. Full moon in Leo. And Leo talks about strength and having courage and being very confident, Cancer. But it's saying not to let this confidence get in the way. Okay, so you don't want to let that confidence get in the way. But with holding your vision here, this is asking you to continue to be continue to be positive. Continue to have a positive outlook on things, even though things aren't as clear or aren't as bright as they were initially. And it's very interesting how in this card here, you can very clearly see the entire moon here. If I put it very close up to the camera, hopefully you can get a vision. You see how you still see the entire moon, but only part of it is lit. But you know the entire moon is there, okay? Or you know that at some point that entire moon is going to be lit, right? It's saying to hold your vision, know that it is coming, all right? You can only see part of it right now, but you are needing to hold your vision and be patient. So again, I feel like you're being called, or Spirit is calling you to be patient. There is something bigger that is going to be coming later in the year. Right now, you are still only getting about half of it. So in that second quarter, up through the middle of the year, you are only going to be about halfway to where you are going to end up being financially at the end of the year. So halfway of the year, mid-mark, is going to be about where you're going to be halfway financially towards your goal. Okay. Third quarter, conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach, Cancer. So not only can you see the conclusion or the fullness of that financial abundance, but you can already feel that abundance coming in, Cancer. I feel like in the months of August July, August, and September, those are going to be months where you are going to be pretty much starting to receive information, news, profits are going to start coming in that are going to signal exactly the kind of blessings that you are going to end that year with. Okay, so it's going to start to come in already. You're going to start to see that fruit in July, the months of July, August, and in September. Going to be very fruitful months. Okay, and then the fourth quarter here, Cancer, you're very close to achieving your goal. Beautiful. And I think this says gibbous moon. Gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. And this is like almost like that clearing, Cancer. Like you've been walking through the trees. It's been dark. You know, you're not really sure if you're on the right path. If you're on the right path, and all of a sudden you get to a clearing, and it's like the big bright moon is there, like welcoming you. Like, I've been here this entire time waiting for you to get here. You're at the clearing and you can see the fullness of it. Like, you are literally there. So I feel like it's really, you're going to be getting something very beautiful coming in. You're going to be close to achieving whatever your full goal is for the year financially is going to happen to you towards the end of the year. Underneath the deck, we have that outcome for the entire year, or the overall advice for the entire year. And it's asking you, it says it's time to take action, Cancer. New moon in Aries, which is a fire sign. But it is time to take action. And that is also another signal of fire signs, which are, it's that energy, okay? It's that fire energy, time to take action, wanting to do something, feeling very passionate. So I feel like, Cancer, while these blessings are coming forth, it is going to be time for you to move your feet. So while you're holding your vision, all the while, part of that is going to mean you taking action and doing things to actually bring about whatever this financial blessing is that's coming, or whatever it is that your goal is. If you're thinking about starting a business, now is the time to do that, Cancer. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, now is the time to do that, Cancer. It's the time to take action to do these things this year in 2022, because if you start early, and if you're holding your vision throughout, you're going to be able to reap your benefits starting in those summer months, and going towards the end of the year, you're going to be very close to your goal. Let's go ahead and look at the tarot, Cancer. We're going to look at first quarter. We're just going to pull a couple of cards and look under the deck here for Cancer for first quarter. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what financial message do you have for Cancer for first quarter 2022? Tell us about not letting pride get in the way. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Okay. And we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Sag, Leo energy. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So this talks about slow and steady gets the prize, basically. Slow and steady, being very committed, not leaving things too soon, Cancer. Not giving up too easily. That's what that means. Nine of Wands, Cancer, talks about somebody who is not giving up on something, who's working very hard. Nine of Wands in the reverse talks about somebody who feels like no matter how hard they work, things don't seem to work out. Okay, they just don't seem to work out. And that could be the energy that you're having, Cancer, because you are wanting to get things very quickly, Cancer, or maybe wanting to put in a little bit of work and get quick results, Cancer. Not letting pride get in the way could be very crucial to this, Cancer. And this Strength card also, well, this represents strength here with this Leo energy, represents somebody having a lot of pride, Cancer. And it could be very essential for you to remember that it takes hard work. It takes you putting in the hard work in order to get what you want. Do you know what I mean? You can't just, put in very little effort and expect to get everything that you want out of it. You've got to be committed to it. You've got to be patient. You've got to be reliable. You know what I mean? And have a very practical approach, and you will get what you want to get in a situation. Or out of a situation. You have the Hermit energy here. This is somebody who is taking time trying to decide, where they belong or what they need to be doing. And with the Nine of Cups energy, this is also another nine. Two nines here, it represents somebody feeling very complete or being content here. But again, this is also you being very content, realizing exactly what it is that you want, and where you need to be, knowing that, this is your wish fulfillment. You're on the right track. You're on a path of success, right? And with this Hermit energy and this person that's really, really, really focusing on self and, why isn't, I guess this person is really just kind of contemplating things and really going into a shell and trying to decide where they need to be. Okay. But I do feel like this person is going to come to the point where they do realize that wish fulfillment card is almost like a card of somebody light bulb being turned on as well. Like all of a sudden they realize that, okay, I'm where I want to be. I'm where I need to be. I'm in a good place. So yeah, very much your energy coming through for that first quarter and needing to be content and realizing that it's going to take hard work. You're not going to get anything overnight, Cancer. It's not going to happen overnight. Things are going to be coming in very beautiful, but that should only just be a driver of motivation for you to keep on working hard, that much harder, so you can sustain it. All right? So let's look at holding your vision at the second quarter here, Cancer. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what financial messages do you have for Cancer in the second quarter, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance, what financial messages. Sorry, Cancer. Okay. So we have the Magician here, Cancer. And we have the Hanged Man in the reverse now. The Hanged Man in the reverse. So first it was the Hermit. And now it's this Hanged Man here. In the reverse. And same difference here with the Hanged Man, but the difference here this time with him being in the reverse, this is someone who feels like things are being, like someone's avoiding a situation, or like things are being stalled. Okay. Somebody feeling like things are at a standstill. somebody who is kind of losing their vision, somebody becoming bored, not really seeing where things are going. They get distracted very easily with the situation here. But with the Magician, this person has everything that they need. They have all of the tools in the shed, okay, to make things work and to get what they want and to manifest what they want. And look at this. So holding your vision here and Hanged Man in the reverse, this is exactly what you are being told here. Spirit is asking you to hold your vision. Do not become distracted. Do not get bored. Do not stall your own blessings. When you get bored and when you start becoming distracted or start feeling like, things are not, you're very apathetic about a situation, or your attitude is just like very blase blah, like that's going to drive down the energy, okay? And likely you won't be able to manifest what you want and what you need. So you're going to have to hold your vision, remain positive, see that full picture of that full moon is there. It is going to be lit up very soon. We are only part of the way there. Nine of Swords underneath the deck. This is something that I feel like you are stressing out about at this point. But you should not be losing any sleep here. Eight of Wands here. Things are going to be moving very quickly and things are going to be picking up speed very soon. So that attitude of feeling, like things are just not moving as fast as you want, needs to go away. That needs to go away. So, because conclusions are within reach here. Conclusions are so within reach, I feel like you are going to be able to feel, touch, and see them, like I said, in these summer months. Let's take a closer look. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what financial messages do we have for Cancers, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what financial messages do we have for Cancers for third quarter, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay. So we have the Moon, Piscean energy. Isn't that interesting with this full moon here? And this moon is behind the trees as well, Cancer. And we have the Ace of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean energy again here, Cancer. A lot of strong Piscean energy here. Lots of strong Piscean energy here, period. But conclusions are within reach. This is overflowing. This cup is overflowing with brand new opportunity, Cancer. Brand new opportunity. Like I said, it is to the point where you can touch it. The blessings are going to be overflowing so much to the point where you can touch it, Cancer. There's still some uncertainty about this. You still can't see all of the blessings. It's within reach though. It's within reach so much that you can touch it, but you can't quite see all of it right now, Cancer. Like, this is only just a taste. Underneath the deck, you have this Hermit. You have this Hermit. You have this person who is contemplating something, who is looking internally at something. And you have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here, Cancer. This is somebody who is being very assertive or wanting to rush things, or somebody who's being very impatient, Cancer. So, again, I feel like somebody is being very, very impatient with themselves. and with their own progress. You have the Nine of Cups here, Cancer. This talks about that wish fulfillment here. This talks about the achievements, getting recognition for those achievements, Cancer. Reaching the ultimate in fulfillment and satisfaction. Okay? And I feel like this person here is just really kind of frustrated with their own personal achievements, and they're just becoming impatient. They're getting very, very impatient. That's why this moon energy is coming in here. All right. Let's look at the fourth quarter here. You're very close to achieving your goal. So you are going to be in this energy, Cancer, where you know that you are way further than you ever thought that you would be at the beginning of the year. Even midway, you had to work really hard to motivate yourself here with this Magician and this Hanged Man in the reverse energy. Let's see where you're going to be in fourth quarter here. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what financial messages do you have for Cancers, please, in the fourth quarter? Please tell us about the fourth quarter financially for Cancer, please. Okay, alrighty. So we have the Seven of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and you have the High Priestess in the reverse. So this is interesting, Cancer, because this is all about confusion. This is all about having a lot of options and not knowing what to do with it, Cancer. The High Priestess in the reverse is someone who knows what they have, but they don't know what to do with it, so to speak. Someone who has a lot, but they're not telling people about it. I feel like, Cancer, you're going to be to the point where you have so much, like you're going to be so blessed financially that you're not going to be letting people know about this. You're going to have to take time to decide on what to do with all the options that you are going to have, Cancer. More money, more problems. Sevens represent problems, Cancer. And you got a whole lot of options going on here, Cancer. And you're concerned about it. Underneath the deck here, you have the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Again, this is someone who's coming in with some truth or information, and they are rushing out. Like they're not sticking around, Cancer. And the Five of Wands here, this talks about a lot of competition, Cancer. A lot of conflict. And I feel like this person, this King of Swords, is aware that this is going to cause a lot of confusion, Cancer. So they are keeping quiet about this financial blessing that is coming, Cancer. You have It's Time to Take Action, Cancer. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot for that. It's time to take action. Tell us about... Let's tell us about the overall energy for the entire year here, Cancer, with It's Time to Take Action. What is it that Cancer needs to be doing this year regarding finances? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So we got a lot here. And you know what? And it doesn't amaze me that this card came out. So you have the Nine of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and the Strength card here, Cancer. Leo energy. This talks about you being very brave, Cancer, about your achievements. You being very courageous. You having confidence, Cancer. That you are going to reach your goals, Cancer. And I feel like that is exactly what the situation is calling for here. And with It's Time to Take Action, Cancer, you also have the Ten of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And you have the Seven of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So there is something that you, and the Seven of Swords also talks about somebody being very confused or being off to themselves about something, Cancer. And with the Ten of Swords, this also represents somebody um, being, it talks about an ending of some kind, or somebody um, feeling like, maybe feeling like a sense of betrayal, or feeling like a sense of victimization, or like a victim of some kind. But this talks about something coming to an end. And with the Seven of Swords, Cancer, this could be this could be an energy of some sort of confusion, Cancer, that is going to be coming to an end here. And I feel like, Cancer, you are going to be very confident. Um, and it is time for you to be very confident. It's time for you to take action here, Cancer, this year. This infinity sign is also above the Strength card, Cancer. And this represents endurance. This represents something lasting until the end, Cancer, and being very strong and having that stamina, Cancer, that strength that you need to make it to the end, to reach that goal, Cancer. Ten of Swords, definitely an end of some kind, Cancer. And I feel like it's definitely going to be an end of like confusion, Cancer. Beautiful energy. Let's go ahead and pull a love oracle here. Let's see. Holy Spirit, angels and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers regarding their finances for 2022? Okay. Whoa. And that's funny because that's the card that I think I pulled. It is. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. And this card talks about sexual union, Cancer. Has nothing at all to do with finances, Cancer. But if you want to turn this into a financial aspect, okay, and honoring the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, and for there you will find true bliss. Very, very strange that you would get that card here, Cancer, that has nothing to do with financial success for 2022. Let's pull another oracle here for you, Cancer, to tie that together. Let's see what that's meaning here for you, Cancer. Too many cards popped out there, Cancer. Hey, Cancer. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So, you know what, Cancer? I can tell you exactly how that ties in to your financial outlook for 22. When you are in a sexual bond or relationship with someone, Cancer, it's very sacred. This is a partnership. It's like a contract. You're entering into a commitment. of sorts with this person. And the same way here, Cancer. Um, the same way here. This is a financial contract. And at this point, I feel like you're being asked to wait. Do not rush into any matters where it calls for you to collectively join efforts with someone, or don't sign any contracts or go into business with anyone right now. Not, at least don't rush your way into it. It's calling for you to take your time. Okay. um, yeah, take your time. And I feel like there's going to be a need to find some sort of a common ground with this person. Maybe there's going to be some sort of a I don't want to say prenup that may need to take place with someone. Before you enter into a relationship with someone, you may want to be careful and watch yourself financially, Cancer. I did say this was going to be a very big year for you, with a lot of big financial gains that you're not really going to see going into the year, but you're going to be able to start feeling or reaping those benefits coming towards the summer. So I think that if you are in a relationship and it's physical with someone, Cancer, you may want to, don't rush into it. If you are going to be maybe getting married with this person, you might want to be careful financially, and just kind of taking your time and protecting yourself, because there are going to be some bigger things coming for you, and you just want to watch that. So that's interesting that that message came through. But this is a love reading, a love channel, you guys, and we were just focusing on the finances for you for 2022. So very interesting that they came out, Cancer. So be mindful. All right, you guys, I love y'all so much. I hope that this reading resonates with one more or all of you. I hope that you guys are taking care of each other. And please take care of yourself, Cancer. Till next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.